Hello all, and this is Schnorgly Jorkson with another. This is actually just a full game I played in the Tempest 1B, the premium Tempest, and just wanted to show this one because I did really pretty well in it. I'm playing from a country in Southeast Asia that doesn't have very good internet at night, so I was actually not expecting to do well. Also, this is the Britain map, where you spawn way below the enemy team, which is not balanced at all. In fact, I don't know how you can be a game developer and create something like this. It's just absolute garbage, and yeah, makes no sense. But I did get a good game on it. So as you can see here, I got a couple lucky shots. Even though my ping is really high, usually that makes it really hard. But I did get a couple lucky shots, just being aware of people, where they are at, and them not targeting me when they should have. Here I did a couple scissors against this guy. If he was paying really close attention, he probably could have got me when I overshot him. However, I expected him to go for the juicy target right in front of him. So I kept in my scissors. I knew that I had plenty of energy. I was going to stall out in front of him. But if I kept doing my scissors, I would eventually be able to get around on him, especially if he was going for my ally. And really, pulling away in that situation was not too much of an option, because I would have left my ally way out in a perfect position to be killed by that guy, which I really don't want to do. And here I had just got 3 kills, and I had not very good ping, and yeah, figured my team could clean up the rest of the guys, so I just went after this bot, tried to kill him with the last bit of my ammo, and then I was going to return to base. And eventually I do kill him. But here, as you can see, like, my whole entire team is up at higher altitude than me. I was actually flying at just below the clouds because the German team, well, German planes that is, do not perform all that well at low altitude. They perform much better at high altitude. The Tempest and the Spitfire, at least most of the Spitfires, perform much better at lower altitude. That doesn't mean that you should be mowing the lawn with them. You should have plenty of altitude that you can dive away. Always try to have, at least in the Tempest, the Spitfire not so much, because you can outturn your enemies, but in the Tempest 1B, always try to have enough altitude that you can dive and run away from someone diving on you. I'm just going to speed up here as I go back to base. As you can see, when I hit tab, I had plenty of allies and there wasn't very many people left on the other team. Here I'm just banking a left and right to slow down. I'm going actually way too fast to stop if I just head in a straight line here with full braking. So what I'm going to do is just point the mouse to one side of the runway. And yeah, this doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't really make any sense how brakes don't really work in this game, as far as I can tell. But just point the mouse to the right or left of whichever way you're going, and you will slow down about twice as fast as normal. So that's my tip. As you can see here, I'm not climbing that steeply. The best climb speed is 250 kilometers per hour, but I'm not climbing quite that steeply because I want to get back into the fight. As you can see, my team is just dying to these P-47s. Of course, P-47s that spawn above you are quite dangerous. Now, I feel kind of bad about killing these P-47s because they actually seem to be much better players than my team. And I just came back into the fight with a brand new aircraft, full ammo and everything. As you can see, I'm going to go up and around, down on this guy. I'm managing my speed quite a bit because I don't know if this guy can just get away from me very easily. However, I want to get down there fast enough that I can get a good shot on him and kill him before he can kill my ally. Which actually was unsuccessful. He managed to kill my ally anyways, but I managed to take him out, so yeah, it's a fair trade. Pretty good for me, actually. Here, as you can see, I'm still way above this guy because I did an upward loop. But he's going to be able to nose up and shoot at me. I got quite lucky there that he didn't do significant damage to me. But I figured if he did that, my ally would have a good clean shot at him, to be able to take him out pretty much instantly. Unfortunately, my ally did not, but the good thing about my maneuver is that it gave me tons of energy to be able to come down on the P-47, who was just coming out of a stall and didn't have much altitude to do anything about coming out of his stall. So it was an easy kill for me. Now here, there's only one guy left, and I noticed my ally doesn't have any kills, so I'm just going to let him get this HE-111 and clean up the match. And that's that. This was let's see, well, it was an ace and some. So I just wanted to show you guys, if you manage your speed, manage your position, keep your eyes open, watch what you're doing, use your advantages that you have, a lot of times you can get really good games. And in this game, both my allies and most of the enemy team, except for the P-47s, I think, were not that great, I think. I mean, it's just my personal opinion, just seeing from this game, but as you can see, yeah, some practice may be needed. This is not that high level of a game, though, so yeah. I'm going to just clean this HE-111 up because my ally failed to kill him, and then I'll end the game, and you can see the abysmal rewards. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope some of you guys can yeah, reply with your ace games. That would be awesome to watch. See you later.